The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.
First on the Kelly File, family members of the Benghazi terror attack victims sending an abrasive letter to House Speaker John Boehner today. They are demanding a special select committee to investigate this attack, and they are not alone in their desire. Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Herridge joins us with the very latest. Catherine?
Well, thank you, Megan. This letter to House Speaker John Boehner is blunt and has punch because it's signed by the father of former Navy SEAL Tyrone Woods, who was killed at the CIA annex there on the left, as well as Foreign Service Officer Sean Smith's mother and uncle. Along with more than 70 others, they accuse Boehner of resisting calls for a select committee with a single focus, what was used for Watergate, instead relying on 5 separate committees. Quote, the Obama administration has benefited from that dysfunctional process to hide the truth, the families write. It appears that you are satisfied to allow that state of investigative incoherence and ambiguity to continue. On the controversial New York Times report concluding al-Qaeda was not involved in the attack which killed 4 Americans, the letter says the story ignored established facts, and by refusing to support a select committee, the House Speaker is complicit. And the letter addresses allegations the CIA was facilitating the movement of lethal aid from Libya to Syria via Turkey, and revealing who knew it would now be politically embarrassing.
One of the questions the Select Committee would ask is, who in Congress was briefed on what happened and was happening in Benghazi at the time of the attack? Speaker Boehner was in that category of congressmen who would have been briefed.
The House Speaker's staff reportedly rejecting the letter's charges, calling them absurd and factually inaccurate, adding that they are committed to uncovering the truth. But 75% of House Republicans say the current approach is piecemeal, and they're calling on Speaker Boehner to bring Congressman Frank Wolf's bill, which would create a select committee, to the floor for an immediate vote. Megan.
Catherine Herridge, thank you.
The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.